way better. I feel more comfortable running the scheme. I think as a rookie last year, I was just so timid. I was worried about making mistakes. I just wanted to be perfect. And, it took a couple conversations with Skip just to, understand, hey, you're here. You proved what you need to prove. Now just slow it down and play football. And when he told me that in the spring, I kind of brought that to camp. And, I can say I feel a lot more comfortable in the run schemes and the pass schemes, picking up blitzes. So all around, just feel like it definitely, from year 1 to year 2, was a huge jump.
Is there anything you're learning from this experience with James about the league or anything?
No, again, I stay to myself. I focus on what I can control. And, again, we'd love to have him out here. He's a great running back. He's a great teammate, great brother. So, however the situation folds out, I know it's going to be in best for his interest. Yeah, last year when I got that opportunity, the whole thing I kept thinking about was, let's go shock the world. Let's go show everybody I can do what I can do. I love to shine on the brightest stage of them all, and that was the brightest stage. But, what I just learned is when it's my time, it's my time. Just go out there and play. So that's kind of how I'm treating practice. And if I get the opportunity to do that in the game again, that's how I'm going to treat the game again.
Do you treat it almost like it's an injury from the running back room standpoint? Like, hey, a guy's out, we got to do what we got to do?
You never want to have opportunity when guys get hurt. So I don't really treat it like an injury. I just treat it as it's just my turn right now, right? And whenever my turn gets called again, just keep showing up and keep doing what I do. And if they see the playmaking ability that I have, I know Joe will go out there and then show it to the world.
Frank, what do you see when this league is about? This league is a business. What's it like to kind of see it, play out in front of you for the first time?
Truth be told, again, I really played no focus to it. I didn't pay no mind to it again. Whatever they got going on, I got to control what I can control, and that's being where my feet are and being on this practice field when it's time to come out and practice.
Ray, what do you see from Frank and Darrynton, since they also have to have a little extra opportunity out here?
I see a lot. I always joke with that. Diev, I think Ev's been in the league for about 5 years now, and the way he's running, it seems like it's year 1. What he's been doing is very special. To have a vet like that who's very communicative, who's overly communicative, which is a good thing, but he's always giving you little gems here and there, and then to see him still do it at the level he's doing it, it just shows he does prepare well to come out here and show he can still do what he can do.
Hey Ray, when did you find out that James wasn't going to go yesterday?
I didn't, when I walked out here on the field. That's about it, really. Walked out on the field, seen it was 4 guys, so I said, let's go out and practice.
You mentioned a minute ago, like, James' brother, right? Like a teammate. What's that like to kind of see somebody kind of going through something, like as you're kind of getting ready for the season from a personal standpoint?
Yeah, I just whatever is best for him, I want what's best for him, right? And if he feels that he deserves to get paid a certain amount, that's whatever he deserves to get paid. And again, he can control what he can control, and I think they're going to control what they can control. But I'd love to have him out here again. He has a lot of wisdom, and he's always delivering good gyms. So, I hope whatever situation happens, it goes in his favor.
I know this sounds like a duh question, but can you describe the value he has to this team?
Oh, yeah, it's a huge duh question. But, James is one of a kind, man. Again, there's not a lot of guys in the league. There's a very few amount of guys who's breaking 75-yarder runs in the NFL, and he's one of those guys. So to see how special he is when he has the ball in his hands, he does for a lot for this organization. He does a lot for this running back room. To have him continue to be out here is definitely a good thing for the Buffalo Bills.